Yo, what's up? This D Money Talks, and I'm here repping the Hood's opinion this lovely early Sunday, and I just want to get in and just let you guys know I got some positive thoughts for your mind. You know, when you feel like everything is on your shoulders and everything is coming at you, or you just, you be thinking to yourself, like, why? Why is this person asking me for help? And let's just take it as this on this lovely Sunday. That's called divine positioning. See, I'm just start you off good, because God is going to put you where he needs you. So sometimes don't even take it as if somebody's doing this or doing that. God's putting you there so you can get in there and shake something. You know what I'm saying? Move mountains for somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's a good word for the day. Just D Money Talks again, repping the Hood's opinion. And you know what we're going to do today? We're just going to go slide on in. And I'm just going to start telling you about some good news. In Pinellas County, that's in west of Florida, Sabrina's Peckham she was found inside of an alligator. Her whole torso was inside of an alligator around 2 p.m. the day before yesterday. So let me tell you, the witnesses said, like, it was a couple of them, but just one guy, he said he was walking like he was going to work. He said he looked in the water, looking for fish, and he looked up closer at the alligator. He seen the alligator. He looked a little bit closer at his mouth, and he said he saw a torso hanging out the thing. The fire department's like right across the street, so he ran to the fire department. The fire department, contacted other authorities, and then they humanely killed the alligator and left him there, and they got Sabrina Peckham out of the body. The question for the day is, why and how did she get there? Was it something faulty, or did she accidentally fall into the lake? So right now they're doing a death investigation, and guess what? The Hood's opinion, we're going to keep you posted. So just moving on along, guys. You know me. It's a lovely day again, and I do have to give you good for your soul. Today is going to be food for your soul. We're going to start with 5 mucus-killing foods. The reason why I'm talking about mucus-killing foods is because, guess what? It's the winter, and everybody's going to run around sick. We're going to have a whole lot of COVIDins. That's what I'm going to call them, COVIDins. No, not citizens, but COVIDins. Like a lot of people getting sick, and I just want you guys to know, try to reduce the mucus in you. And 5 ways to reduce the mucus in you. So look, mucus is just naturally an occurring gelatinous substance that's produced throughout your your mucus membranes. So what that does is cause a lot of phlegm inside of you, and it messes you up, and it's a lot of bacteria in your system. So to fight mucus in your system, we got 5 killing foods. We're gonna start off with chicken soup. Reason why chicken soup is because we're using all type of different vegetables, the onions and the broths, and the hot water is gonna loosen it up a little bit. So I guess you can just try to cough it out, and you start from there. Use hot water. That's number 2. Hot water is not as good as the chicken soup. The chicken soup is better because it has the fruits and the different broths. The vegetables and the different broths to get it together. But hot water is there. It's also known to loosen mucus too. And also, garlic and onion is good to kill mucus. What it is anti-inflammatory, and it causes your mucus membrane cells not to inflame and, get to producing a lot of mucus. And also salmon. A lot of people eat salmon because it's really healthy, but also it's good with omega-3. So when that's concerned, cold fishes and things like that. I guess cold fish is pumpkin seeds, chia seeds. It all works together when it comes to a lot of foods with a lot of omega in them, a lot of omega-3 in them. And also, last but not least, the Q-certain food that has a lot of Q-certain rich foods. Q-certain is something that helps with your disease. It's it helps with chronic lung disease. What it does is take out a lot of mucus of it. And then you can find that in apples, onions, blueberries, and blackberries. And we're kind of still studying the reason what Q-certain does, because in animal studies, it shows it helps with chronic lung disease. And they're still working on that with the humans. But in the meantime, while they figure that out, there's nothing wrong with eating apples, onions, blackberries, and blueberries. So we're going to go there and try to just keep it good for your soul. Again, 5 mucus-killing foods are going to be chicken soup, hot water, garlic and onion, salmon, and Q-certain rich foods. And then we'll go from there, which includes apples, onions, and blueberries. That's D Money Talks with another one, just to hit you with something positive for your soul. And I'm just going to keep it rolling and keep the ball rolling. What is going on with Blueface? Blueface and Lil Baby. I mean, that's still kind of rolling on because Lil Baby finally spoke out and said, man, be quiet. Told him to shut his mouth. Be quiet. And I totally feel Lil Baby. Like in so many instances, what can you say? Blueface is getting mad because Slick jealous. Like Krishan said, he's slick, jealous, and insecure. See, a lot of people get it confused and think that money's going to change you and you won't be jealous and insecure. No. You're the same person. You just have money to be more of an asshole, or you got more money to feel yourself, but yet and still your real true insights are still there because a lot of these cats ain't strong. They were not really out there for all of that. But we just going to get back to that. Lil Baby telling him to be quiet because Blueface texting, and I'm not texting that, but posting, on social media saying things like, why you texting my girl? How she your big brother? You don't even know her. How you going to say that? And Lil Baby had texted her like, she was like, what's up? And then Lil Baby said, what's up? Just let people know that I'm your big bro because I don't want it to have to go nowhere like that or whatever. And he's been pretty much ignoring Blueface the whole time. While Blueface, on the other hand, is sending out, like I said, all these different platforms saying slick mouth shit like, I'll invest it in her. And if you need to get at her, if it ain't about no money, you don't need to contact her. If you need to contact her and get in contact, get at me. And if it's not about no money, you could just move around. And saying all this different type of shit. Listen, man, don't know real cat. He sent you a pimping stuff, man. Pimping is what pimping does. Like, that's on some real player stuff. Don't nobody gonna call around no cat about they girl and keep on bugging and keep on having attitudes about it. You supposed to sit back and relax because, look, the chick gonna come home. A cat gotta always come home and eat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stay in the streets all the time. And when it is out there in the streets like that, then you just leave it like that. But she's always coming back. She ain't no stray cat. So Blueface need to tighten up and listen to what Lil Baby said, be quiet. Those is like, hood worse than niggas like, boy, you need to be quiet because if not, it's going to be some issues. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, academics just put it out there for him and said, man, you need to stop it. You acting like a real op. That's some real shit for a nigga to say. Like, you acting like a real op, going in and in and in like you ain't got no money. You ain't supposed to never let them see you sweat on something like that. And that's on my mama. Next, we going to get on, and this is serious because I want to touch back on this too. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Now, let's not believe the rumors that we're hearing. No, she is not messing with Mario Lopez. And some people are starting to say, well, let me say, Tisa Talks, I give a shout out to her on this, and they come from Tisa Talks, and she's saying Jeezy's the one that put it out there. He's the one that put it out there that he was trying to get rid of her. And, even though it's not the infidelity type of thing that's going on, it's like, why? Because you had different values and you had different things. But like we all know, at least I don't know if we all know, but I know just from reading about Jeezy and listening to a few interviews, he don't trust anybody. He doesn't trust anybody. And he's saying, he's the type of kind of cat that's going to get you before you get him. So Lord knows what he's heard, but he's been sitting on them divorce papers, they said. This is not brand new. And I'm getting into this because Jeezy's like one of my favorite rappers, and I don't want to just throw anything negative out there, just throw some false stuff and be hating or something. I just want to be real and just like focus, go more into it. This is the funniest thing. I got something about a minute clip for Jeezy, and he's here not even a couple of months ago speaking on all the love he had for his wife. So for him to leave now and everybody to be mad at her and say it's her fault, calm down. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. Now listen up.
Is having somebody that is on the same wavelength as you, and you guys are building the building together, is the best thing in the whole world. My wife is smart, super savvy. Fly. Say that.
All those compliments.
Just like that's my partner. Like, we can talk about things, and she's there with me, right? And then she can also tell me things that I wouldn't take from anybody else.
Oh, so you can talk to her, but you couldn't talk to her try to save your marriage. Okay.
We get into that, and we sit down, we politic, and we talk, and it's just like we come up with a plan. And I love that. And she can hold her own, and that's what I really respect about her. Like,
he adores her. That's what it sounds like.
Resources and things as I have, and we always put them together to do things. Man, it's like she's very well-traveled, and I love it. Like, we can go anywhere, and she's plugged in, and we live a life together that we both sit in.
Oh, so she's beneficial too. Okay. Well, with that being said, just leaves me in a 50-50, a limbo. Now, like, we just gonna go to you. Why are you doing this, Jeezy? Like, You do this, you do that. You went so far to say all these good things about her, and now when it's just hit the fan, nobody wants to say anything. Everybody wants to be silent. And they're saying that, damn, big dog, that you was making up rumors about her and Mario Lopez. She said, no, never. And of course she would never cheat on you. Right now, Jeannie Mai is going through a lot. She's devastated that she's going to be a single mother, and she's trying to get back right. But sources say, shouts out to Teaser Talks information, that Jeezy's not coming back. He was done. He was done. And that's something that we can't get quite into, but I do have my opinion. So that's why I just stated with you my opinion. Once again, this is D-Money Talks up in this thing with the Hood's opinion. And I just want to put out there that, woo, you know what, it's the fall. Fall hit a couple of days ago, or yesterday, I believe. And you know what's going on? I'm telling you, let's get out there. North Face got a lot of shoes, shirts, little jackets, you know. We can't cover the pants, so throw you on some 501s. Your gangster was 501s with the North Face on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And just rock North Face. Remember that I said that. Between the prices of $60 and about $200, you can go mad fly with North Face. And once again, this is Sunday, the lovely DHO, the Hood's Opinion Check-In. This is D-Money Talks, and I hope you loved it. I'm out.